Hey guys, we're back with the next playing card review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Cybernetic playing cards by Art of Play, and the art is done by Ivan Moskovich. I'm not exactly sure how you say that. I think Moskovich. Sorry for the sound that just went off of my phone there, but yeah, so I have another video that I already made, but if you guys, maybe you didn't see that video because that's one that's coming out Saturday, but anyway, I talked about one of my videos, I wanted to put out a couple videos while it's gone. I'm going to be gone tomorrow through Monday, and so I have a video that's already uploaded. It's just it's not public, so it'll be public on Saturday. But yeah, I wanted to get one more video out, and then I get back really late Monday night. And as far as I've seen, no one's reviewed the Calder playing cards on YouTube yet, so hopefully I'll be the first person to do that. Maybe I'm the only one that's excited about those cards, I don't know, but yeah, so that review you guys will get early Tuesday morning, probably next week, I'm saying. But yeah, these are very cool cards. They came out 2 years ago, I think. I got them in a mystery deck. The Cybernetic, the Ivan Moskovich, the playing cards, the Art of Play stuff, all of that is embossed, and it's got a very cool inside. And if you guys noticed, I don't even know if I showed it, but it says printed in China, and most of Art of Play's cards, I believe, are printed on USPCC, but they will do different things and use different printers to test out different stock and stuff like that. So, yeah, cool. I like it. These cards definitely feel a little thicker to me, not in a bad way, but yeah, they just feel like they're a little thick, almost it's got a couple extra cards in there, if that makes sense. But yeah, so it's a very interesting back design, almost like a tiger, some sort of stripe, or a zebra or something, stripes. But yeah, very interesting. All the cards are the exact same, obviously borderless, one-way back design. Oh man, already gonna get the cards mixed up and out of order here. I already did this once, so I don't know if the fan will be perfect because some of these might be out of order, but it's kind of dull, honestly, unless you're just looking at one card and it focuses on it. So the fan it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with it anyways. But yeah, let me see if this way looks better. Yeah, that way looks kind of cool. I think one of the cards is flipped around. But anyway, super interesting deck of cards. I'll get into these, and every one of these cards is customized. It has the same stripes there on the inside. Yeah, super cool, nice plasticky feeling box. I love that. Looks very cool. Yeah, very interesting art, and as you will see, very interesting art throughout this whole deck of cards. So this is the ad card you open it to. I'll get that focused real quick if you want to read that, but it is prevalent to the video, so I am going to read this real quick. The images on these cards were created through collaboration of man and machine. Ivan Moskovich patented his harmonograph device in 1967, and soon after his revolutionary approach to drawing was featured in an expedition titled Cybernetic Serendipity at the Institute of I'm gonna look so stupid reading this. Institute of Contemporary, I don't know, some art institute in London. A groundbreaking visual artist, inventor, and author, Moskovich's work attracted the attention of creative luminaries such as M.C. Escher and Frank Oppenheimer. He holds over 100 patents for toys and games, and his best-selling puzzle books have been translated into dozens of languages. So that's cool. He does puzzle books. And then at the end here, very interesting thing to know, Ivan Moskovich is a survivor of the Holocaust as of this writing. So yeah, 2022, I believe. As of this writing, he is 93 years old and still creating new work. So very cool, Holocaust survivor. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's still alive now. Hopefully he is. That'd be kind of sad if he wasn't, but he would be like 95 now. But yeah, so very interesting. So I don't 100% know what the harmonograph is. Is there only 3 ad cards in here? Sorry. Is there not an Art of the Play ad card? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just wanted to, I can see in this case scenario, just wanting to show the thing of Ivan Moskowitz, or maybe I'm wrong and maybe it's mixed up in there with the cards, because I have looked at these before. But yeah, they're all really interesting, like, it's hard to describe, but yeah, so every card is custom. And I'm just going to kind of talk as we go through the cards here. But yeah, very cool pips and indices, very cool font for the numbers there. And yeah, some of these are so beautiful. And I don't know what the harmonograph is or how it works. I probably should have looked into it for this. But yeah, if I figure it out, I'll put a definition of it up there. But I'm sure it's probably very complicated and a long definition, so we'll see. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, every card is completely different. A new picture taken, and they actually, this one I believe is the back design actually. That's interesting. But these cards were sold, I don't know if it was the original pictures or just like prints. So we see this design a few times. Sorry, I always interrupt myself when I talk there. But yeah, just trying, wow, that one's very beautiful. Just trying to get it to focus on every card, so if anyone wants to stop and look at one, they can pause it. But yeah, super cool. Sorry, what was I saying? But yeah, makes very cool photos, but they did, like I said, I don't know if it was the actual, like, real picture or if it was just a copy of it. But I know they sold single prints of each one of these, pictures here that are, so 52 of them, I believe, or I guess 54 is, there's 2 on the Jokers, but they sold each of these, and there's still some listed on their website, but they're like $5,000 each. Like, it's crazy the amount these go for, and that's not even like resale. And you know, it's down to, I would say maybe like 8 or 10 of them. I have no clue. I haven't looked at it recently, but I'm sure, you know, some of these are definitely, I can see like, oh yeah, that one probably got sold first. And I don't think it was an auction. I think they just listed them, and whoever got there, got there. Again, seeing the back design. Yeah, very interesting, very cool. Shout out to Ivan Moskovich. Yeah. But yeah, very cool deck of cards. Very nice imagery, very beautiful. What else was I gonna say? There was something. Oh, so yeah, funny thing. I heard back from, I messaged them like another of the back design there. Shows it a few times, but love that one. The cards, sorry, the Craig Hill and Art of Play playing cards that I reviewed a few days ago. They actually, I forget the lady's name, super nice lady, but that works for them. Wow, that one's beautiful. I'd love to have that up on my wall. But this would be a very cool uncut sheet too. I don't know if they do that or not, but if they do, that would be super cool. But lady from Craig that works for Craig Hill emailed me this afternoon, and I guess, you know, she didn't see that I had ordered a deck of cards because I ordered it from my normal email, and I had texted her, or sorry, emailed her from my business or YouTube email. So it's not like she could have seen that I had just ordered some cards and, reviewed them. I guess, I sent her my YouTube channel. But either way, nonetheless, she was like, yeah, for sure, I'll send you a deck of cards. What's your address? So if she sends me I think they're black and white is the other ones. That video went pretty well, so I might review those. If it's the same one, obviously, I'll just leave it sealed. And yeah, we'll have a sealed one of those, which would be very cool, honestly, because very unique deck of cards. And yeah, I'd love to have a second one of those. But yeah, so shout out to Craig Hill. I know I kind of doxed him in my video. I was like, oh yeah, he didn't respond to my email about sending me a deck of cards or whatever, but then they did, so shout out to them. It wasn't like mean or anything. I'm over exaggerating, but I shortly mentioned it in the video. But yeah, very cool cards. The fan honestly looks so cool from the front design, as you just get a little bit of each card in there. But yeah, just like going through it just looks so cool. I've thought about like wanting to make a short, because the shorts get a lot more views and it helps get subscribers and stuff. But it's like there's so many cool cards in this deck. Like, how could I make a 60-second video and still do cardistry and stuff in it as well? But yeah, cards feel good. Not to the standard of like USPCC or like a lot of the Art of Play decks. Yeah, they don't feel terrible, but yeah, not like if this was, oh my gosh, I'm dropping them everywhere, but yeah, they just, like I said, they feel a little thicker, and when you are so used to like how playing cards feel, like anything different than that, like if I was to use these all the time, I might be better with them, but just for the fact that I don't know what brand this is, and I'm so used to feeling, for the most part, the same, USPCC playing cards and using those every day. Like, just something that feels different, feels thicker, just feels weird. Yeah, said feels a lot in that sentence, but, yeah, anyway, they feel alright, though. Not bad. If this was, like, an expensive deck of cards, I might be a little pissed, but this is obviously a deck of cards. Wow, jeez, I keep doing that. For the art. Yeah, so very cool deck of cards nonetheless. I guess that's enough talking and showing off the deck. I wanted to do a little bit that. It's weird because they don't feel like, normally I feel like a new deck of cards, like if they're springy, they'll be slippery as well, and these aren't springy, but they are slippery, and like I said, typically those go hand in hand, but apparently not for this deck, because it is slippery at times, but then it's not springy. But yeah, I'll do a couple things here to see how it, other than that, which that looks super cool. No, and then I messed it up. I want to try that again with a cool card on top. But yeah, look how flashy that looks doing that. Okay, there's one more card I gotta try it with. Like, just doing that quick move and showing the card real quick. Yeah, looks super cool. This would be an interesting deck for cardistry. I don't think it would be the best cardistry deck, but hey, not every card needs to be made for cardistry. This one is obviously more about the art, and I can see why they, went with a Chinese distributor for these. It's like, a deck of cards that's more about the art. Like, sorry, I completely just fucked that up. But, one that's more about the art, you can see why, like, that might be a good one to try out a new distributor or new card stock on or something. But anyways, let's get into the review. The top case, super cool, love it, love the embossing, love all the designs on that. Has to be 10 out of 10, nice plasticky feel. I forgot to mention too, if you guys can see this thing, this is embossed too, so you can feel like the top line turning into one line and then the two lines again. Yeah, super cool. 10 out of 10 for the tuck case. Face cards, obviously. 10 out of 10. I mean, these are so unique, and each one you could, like, the more you look at it, like, the more crazy it is. That one is so cool. It almost looks like a rose or something. But yeah, very interesting. Yes, face cards have to be a 10 out of 10. Look at that one too. That's so crazy. I don't know how these, what was it called again? Sonograph, something, graph, harmonograph, that's what it was. Yeah, if anyone knows what that is, like I said, if I look it up, I'll let you guys know, if it's not too long and hard to explain. A few of these cards, like I said, they're but that's not what this deck is for, but still it has to go in the rating. We'll go 7 out of 10. Back design, I really like it. I don't know. I just said I really like it, but I mean, for this deck, it looks really good. It almost feels like, and it definitely looks like, you know, those bookmarks that used to like go like this and make that sound. I can't explain it. When you were kids, I forget what they're called, but it kind of looks like that to me. But either way, very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like the front more than the back design phrasing. But for these cards, we'll go 8 out of 10 for that. And then last thing, cost of these cards, they were $12. I got them in a mystery deck. I'll put what the price point is for them right now up there, whether Art of Play sells them or if they're not, like what the eBay price is for them or whatever. But yeah, super cool. And yeah, I think it said somewhere in here about the money going to Ivan, and even if it didn't, I'm pretty sure they would give all the proceeds to him. Dan and Dave are good guys, so yeah, anything to support a Holocaust survivor or any sort of person like that, you know, and it's very cool as well. So yeah, definitely something I would enjoy either way, but yeah, it has to be a 10 out of 10 for that. Bringing us up to -5, so 45 out of 50. It's the final score there. And like I said, hopefully, crossing my fingers, Calder playing cards Monday. Hopefully I'll be the first one to make a video on those. We're at 72 right now. 3 more subscribers. Obviously, I mean, it would be great if we hit it by Monday. I don't expect to, but if we hit it before Monday, I'll record the video Monday night. Get it out Tuesday, but the Overlook, the Maze Back 2nd edition playing cards, we're going to be opening a deck of those. Very cool. I have both the Overlook decks, but I've never opened either, and I'm super excited for that video. These cards actually feel better the more that you use them. But yeah, very interesting deck that I wanted to showcase here, and like I said, I'll have a video out Saturday. And that'll probably be it for the weekend, and that was lame. My video just stopped recording there. But, yeah, like I said, probably just be Saturdays. Who knows, if I go to that one place, Tin City, while I'm in Florida, then I'll make a sort of vlog, sort of video. But I'm not planning on it or anything, but you never know. But other than that, like I said, I'll have a video I recorded last night up for you guys Saturday, and I'll be back on Monday night /Tuesday with the Calder video. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully we can hit 75 soon so we can open those cards. I really want to open them. I'm making myself wait till we get to 75 subscribers. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.